What we know about King Herod is that it was safer to be a pig in the court of King Herod than to be his son. Why? Because pigs were unclean animals and they were not going to eat those pigs. They weren't going to kill those pigs, where Herod killed a lot of his own children. He was a ruthless, horrible man. Why? He was plagued with fear. Fear of losing his grasp of control, his reign, his little kingdom that he had. And so when the Magi came, what happened? He deceived them. Yes, tell me where the child is so that I can go too and worship him. He wasn't going to go worship him, we know that. And then when the deceiver is deceived, when Herod realized that he had been deceived by the Magi, he became furious. And so while there is no record in any sort of history other than the scriptures of this massacre of all the boys in Bethlehem, it is exactly the type of thing Herod would do without thinking twice. That's the type of fear and the type of evil we're talking about. And yet today we celebrate. We celebrate the Feast of the Holy Innocents. We celebrate the death of these children, not because their death was a good thing, no, but because God used them as the first witnesses. They died for Christ. And that now we see them as saints, children in heaven. That God is able to turn the deepest evil into an even greater good. This is our faith. This is what the cross and resurrection are about. And this is what we need to remember always when we're struggling with evil and sin and brokenness, whether it be our own or another's. God can overcome it. God has overcome it. And we need to say, Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. I trust that you will overcome this evil. I trust that even though I can't see my way through, you have a plan. I trust that even though this seems to be bigger than anything in the world, you're bigger than the universe. And so you can overcome the deepest, the darkest of evils. As we hear, the light shines in the darkness, and the dark is not able to overcome it. So my sisters and brothers, let us turn to the Lord with all the struggles we have, and let us say, Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. You can overcome even the depths of evil and make it into a greater good.